Dun da da! Oh no, it froze. It didn't freeze. It just stopped working due to inactivity. Oh boy. What a day, what a day, what a day. See if we can adjust this. Got in here right before the ad, of course. Had to do that. As a reminder, subscribers do not or are not subjected to ads. There's going to be a very, very short ad break in about 10-ish seconds. So if you have the ability to and like to support streamers, please subscribe and you will not be subject to Twitch's ads. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cool cats, theys, thems, and dumb dogs. Look at this. Audio balancing. Ah! Welcome back to twitch.tv/ThiccDG. I am your host, and tonight we are going to be resuming our first ever playthrough of Mass Effect 2. I would like you all to sit back, relax, pop the tab, and or take a little sippy sip on your preferred beverage, and, you know, crank the speakers if you want. That might be a little jarring, but otherwise, chill, enjoy, hydrate, and have fun with Mass Effect 2 and myself. Let's roll the animation. Cool. Mass Effect 2. So I haven't played since the last time we streamed, so I'm sure this will be fun, remembering everything, getting up to speed. When last I remembered, I think we were doing some companion quests. Or at least, that's what I wanted to focus on. Dossier, Tali. Ilium. Jacob. The gift of greatness. I think we've gotten all of our assignments done, so yeah. I say, contacting the council and informing them of recent events. Dossier. I say let's do Jacobs. Travel to Aela. I'm gonna do Jacobs, then Miranda's, and then do the council, and then see what happens after that. Any news? Oh wow. Game volume is super low. Hopefully that fixes it. Well, we're already on the Citadel, so maybe we just do that first. That way we don't have to leave and come back just to do whatever quest informing the council is. All of these beautiful, unskippable animations. Do you all remember loading screens? I'm so unused to it. At this day and age, who do we want on the Citadel with us? I like Jack, she's pretty cool. I think it might be good to have Garrus, though, and Grunt. Now, people will probably freak out if we take Grunt, so we'll take Jack. I want the particle beam. Yeah, we're good. Just let us play the damn game. It's us, Shepard, the Resurrected.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
This is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Okay, map. Comm terminal, rapid transit, rapid transit. None of these look like council area.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Huh. Home of the Human Embassy? Let's try that. It doesn't quite tell you where to find the council.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
I got it.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping the council would be here for this meeting. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
I should have picked you.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Alliance abandoned me.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Ugh.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Can you help me
You know
at
the threat
all?
the Reapers represent? There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Surprised? Visiting an old
Stop by
friend?
to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I wonder if we can recruit him. You should come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Oh, Braunhart redeeming many hydrates. Okay, everybody hydrate, hydrate. Refreshing.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you.
I'm sure
But if you
this
ever want to
conversation would be
I'll be
much
here.
more
Just do me a favor. and be
interesting
careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
if I had played the first Mass Effect. But at this point, it just seems like a bit of a waste of time. Back to the Normandy. We completed that mission, right? Oh, hi, Stealthy. How are you? Oh boy, there's not much here, is there? Widow. Mass relay. Plot a mass relay jump. Recruit, help Miranda, help Jacob. That's where we want to go. Are we on fuel? We have no probes. We definitely need to buy some probes. Some unexplored. Small gas giant. We need element 0. Hey!
Probe launched. Probe away.
Platinum would also be good, but Element Zero's got to be our main priority.
Probe away.
Hey, Dwarf, how are you? Stealthy, I heard you were being toxic in the chat earlier on Xbox.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe
We're
away.
gonna get many platinums. Poor resources. Deplete the planet, I say. No. We'll get this last blast of platinum and
Launching probe.
leave orbit. Where is this planet to help Jacob? Goliath.
Probe away.
No Element Zero, huh?
Probe launched.
Is this the planet? Laban. Desert world with sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Hey, that's what we want to see. Element
Probe away.
Zero. We need many Element Zeros. That's a lot of iridium. But we'll come back. We need Element Zero. But that's also a lot of iridium and a lot of palladium. Whoa.
Probe away.
Don't want iridium. I want Element Zero, damn it.
Probe away.
Alrighty. Is this the planet?
Anomaly detected.
Job. Anomaly detected, huh?
Launching probe. I have found something.
Mercenary activity detected on planet's surface. Communications match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Blue Sun's intention is unknown. Let's land. I don't think this is Jacob's thing, but honestly, I'm just curious what'll happen. Garrus, because he's good with the Blue Suns. he's in good with them, you know? Take Jacob, too.
Engaging hostiles!
Oh.
They should punch through their arm.
Oh, I cannot believe. I can believe I missed it. Honestly, it's just kind of one of those things.
This should slow them down.
All the ammo. Oh, shoot. Shepard. Let's stick with the machine pistol for now. Okay. Nothing else out here, guys? Then let's motor. Get out from behind the... Come on, Shepard. Just try not being...
Let's go!
Ah!
I've got him. Scratch one! Nice trip.
There we go. And stay down.
One less to worry about. Grabbing cover.
Got him. Get all this ammo. Some metagel. Computer terminal access. Outgoing message request for aid. Commander Santiago, hope you are doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I've dispatched our representative to meet with you regarding the details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion in this matter. Dr. Farron. Dr. Farron, of course, you can count us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Commander Vito Santiago, co-executive officer, Blue Suns. Interesting. Loot. Wonder if that just leads right up here. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. Oh, the credits. Get out. Anything else? Any more loot? Bad time to jump over, dude. Oh.
Form up. We're taking fire. Shotgun. Close in.
Roll!
Got him.
I need cover.
They're at the worst angle. Got him. Oh, you lucky, lucky, lucky.
Scoped and dropped. Never saw me coming.
Yeah, you tell him, Garrus. PDA, Lieutenant Locke. Once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhis aboard the MSV Strodium Mule in the Larkin system in the Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhis with the capture if needed. Commander Santiago. Recapture the derelict ship. Prothean video log. Interesting. Covered the relic. Oh, we didn't even get to finish searching the room. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that side mission. Ban. Oh, I've already really probed this place. Alpha Draconis, help Jacob. That's where we want to go. Still formerly unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. Ooh, poor results. It's hoping as a gas giant it might have some element 0. Let's just leave orbit. We don't need anything from there. Any other planets? Nope.
I have detected an anomaly.
Impact and unscheduled
Launching probe.
suborbital deceleration recorded.
Something on our sensors.
Tons of element 0 here. We'll take Garrus too. Beautiful place.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted. By Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Oh, shoot! I missed the...
Kill them, agents of the liar.
I missed the Paragon thing.
Eyes ahead!
Well, shoot. Missing that Paragon thing has me all messed up now. Get down, Shepard, you fool.
Flash shield.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Man, I feel awful. I didn't even see the Paragon thing show up in the corner until it was, like, too late, as it flashed away. Perhaps we should check the ship. Kind of wish I could restart this mission, but what's done is done, you know? Oh, hey, Jacob.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Damn it. It was probably Suzanne or whatever. Or not Susan. It was... yeah. Probably someone important. Hey, at least they dropped some ammo. You know?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Go away. You are like him. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long.
I can't talk to you. I don't want... He keeps us. Protects us. The hunters will kill you.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons authorized.
Who shot me? Oh.
Your captain demands obedience. Careful. Demands obedience. Weapons on forbidden.
His mechs shoot without question.
Please, here. You could... You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh! Okay, that was a lot less violent than I thought it was going to be.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Fail.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame.
What a shot, Shepard. Who is shooting at who? Oh. I'm just like, what?
There we go.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Get all the ammo we can. Guessing we're gonna need to run for this cover. And we can't run anymore because the game was like, nah.
Run.
Crack shot!
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Oh, big fella. It's all right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where is he?
Change weapon.
Got it.
Garrus, get out of the way of directly in front of it.
Have a nice trip.
Through the lung.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
There we go. Find element 0. Where? Any and all ammo we can get. Let's get.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal it's been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong.
But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Okay. Ghost of the Father. Am I enjoying the game? Yes and no. I think, like, story missions and stuff like the missions so far I've been enjoying. Certain things, though, not really. I don't know.
We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just
Jesus.
obscure.
Okay,
There was a
hold
time
on.
when it mattered
We got
to
a
me.
lot of
Sending
redemptions
this
here.
along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Okay, I gotta wait till the end of the cutscene. I gotta figure out what's going on. But I got a backlog of events. Okay. What do we got here? We got a posture check first. Everybody check your posture. Okay, we got a big stretch. Big stretch. Posture check. Okay. Everybody good and stretched and postured. What else we got? We got to hydrate. Now that we're all stretched out, we need to hydrate those muscles. 2 big gulps of ice water and a giant swoop of the fan. Keeping things sharp, keeping things fun, swooping right into the mic. I'm sure it is lovely. We got the thick fan out, and you know what? We're going to give it an extra swoop just to get it a little more glorious. So many redemptions at once. We got to get this in before the ad break in 20 seconds. And last but not least, we have another hydrate from Dwarf. Everybody, please, we are fanned off, we are stretched. Let's hydrate those muscles. Ice water. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. No, I gotta ask if Jacob's alright.
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Man, I just happened to look over and, like, all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. To answer your question, Stealthy, I'm enjoying it more than I'm not enjoying it. So I guess I'm enjoying it.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Let's go.
We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
One time only, punk. No, you're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
It wasn't our place to punish Jacob's father. It was Jacob's place. And I guess Cerberus. I don't know. Either way. Let's talk to Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Ugh. Let's get some research done. Then we can go to Miranda's quest, I think. Upgrades. Research terminal. Weapon upgrades. AP sniper rifle increases damage by 50%. That's a lot of platinum. Heavy pistol damage we will gladly research. SMG shield piercing. Heavy pistol, that's a lot of palladium. But yeah, I mean, everybody uses a heavy pistol, so I feel like that's something we gotta do. Armor upgrades, nothing. I want to get the sniper rifle too, because I use that so often. Cool. I think, like, the massive collection of resources kind of slows the game down for me a bit. I understand why it's there. It's just kind of one of those things where, like, it's a little slow.
Probe launched.
Now that's a platinum. We're gonna need a lot of platinum to make up for everything we've used.
Probe launched.
Probably be good to get some palladium too, but just leave this orbit. Okay. Alpha Draconis.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Hey.
Launching probe.
There is so much platinum on this planet. That is such a good thing for us.
Probe launched.
Come on, where's that large platinum? There it is.
Launching probe.
Ooh.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Some element 0. I have all I need from here, I think. I need to buy more probes. Let's go to Phi Clio. Phi Clio. Clio. Ploy. I don't know. Let's go to this place. Look at that platinum deposit. Hell yeah.
Probe launched.
We'll have our platinum reserves up in no time. Might as well get some iridium.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I mean, I might as well, right? It's not like I'm gonna be coming back here unless I absolutely have to for a quest.
Probe away.
Ooh, that was a
Launching
bad
probe.
spot. I went a little too far.
Probe launched.
Celine.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Hey.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
I'm honestly surprised this planet isn't depleted yet.
Launching probe.
Poor. Okay, we've probed this one enough. Moderates.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Take all that
launched.
platinum.
Launching probe.
Okay. Anything else? Can we get anything else from Job? Moderate, so yeah.
Probe away.
There's a platinum deposit.
Probe away. Launching probe. away.
Little bit of element zero there. Just enough to get us over the edge.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Good God. This planet just has a ton of resources, apparently.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay. Let's buy some more probes and get the hell out of here. On to Miranda's. Crew Tali. Help Miranda.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Platinum. Wow, we have a lot to do on Ilium.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
There's the spot.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Just launching probes. Finding resources, launching
Probe away.
probes. Like to find more element zero as always. But given how
Probe
much we're
away.
using platinum and palladium, I think it prudent to get some heavy reserves.
Launching probe.
Ilium. Squad points 3, huh? Cryo ammo. She has 4. Ability evolution. He has 3. So let's save his.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Merchant?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options
Bypass module. Doubles the time limit for bypass. Ooh, that's a lot of credits. But as much hacking as we do, like, most of our credits have been earned by hacking things. So, like, yeah. Probably should have talked to the merchant first.
You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
See, I should have done that before I could have saved myself 5,000 credits.
And speed. I have extremely high.
A Batarian training group is
Service technology, Liara's office. Eternity bar. Let's go to the bar.
the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that
Anything going on to my suit.
the indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying
We'll figure something out. It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed-upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to you later.
As you like.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Fun. Where'd that say talk to Grunt?
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not...
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Mindwar, Eden Prime, Pharaohs. It's been like that forever. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Shot of liquor. Plus, whenever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by a specifically adapted vortex. Gotta try the mystery drink. Hold on to your livers. Whoa. Cool.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Now's the time to talk to the rep.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
We'll see.
If you're looking for things to do,
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's
I'm ready
go.
Whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, we better add Grunt. Grunt is spoiling for a fight, I can tell.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Cool.
We've been spotted.
Oh, have we?
Fire!
Headshot!
Combat drone, watch out. That one hit.
Where is that mech drone? I like how I zoomed in for that.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Okay, what do you want from me, lady? You realize how many people I just killed?
On the ground, now!
Based on nothing more than, like... Some people are so unappreciative. I dropped an entire cargo container on top of mercenaries, crushing them. And she's over here rushing us. I don't like Miranda that much.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from
Look
my
at
father.
Grunt in the background,
He won't
just
betray
like,
me now.
I don't care about any of this. I just want to kill people.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Grunt's just like, these fucking humans are talking so much. I'm just here to shoot. When is that happening?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Yeah. We'll get to him, but first, let's hack this PDA. Here it is.
Enemies in front.
Let's do it. Oh.
Hurry up, Shepard.
Keep the fish back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Oh.
Incineration ready! Watch for the drone!
On the ground, now!
Let's travel! Fire!
Little pieces of crap!
Okay, cool. Let's move forward. No ammo over here. I was really hoping there'd be ammo, but there is some back here.
This might be useful.
Threat authorization initiated. Requesting assistance. Excuse me.
Wait!
Just stall them, damn it.
Watch for the drone! Let's see if they...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shepard never reloaded his damn sniper rifle. Boy, I'm lucky I got that shot off before it hit that explosive container.
Impact shot!
Yes! Incoming!
Take him!
Now let's hit...
Things aren't looking good, Shepard. A little rough. It's okay. We found minimal ammo on the ground here.
I'll take it.
Okay, did I miss anything behind this container?
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Moving to cover!
I think I accidentally went the right way. Oh.
Start shooting.
Let's check the other way for any lootables. I really hope this isn't like a timed thing. If it is, we're definitely gonna fail. There's nothing... Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Credits. See, the hack time thing's already paying for itself.
Trouble!
Okay, I thought for sure that would have been close enough, but...
Enemy down!
Worthless.
Ha! I got him right before. Hell yeah. Oh, come on.
Weak. Time to fight.
Ready! There we go!
Let's try a little fire!
Affirmative. We can cut down through the cargo line.
Can we? Well, good eye, mate. We might as well. First, let's get some loot. Specifically ammo. And some refined element 0. Is there ammo back there? Hell yeah. I don't know how I missed that earlier, but... Okay. Cut through the cargo. Get... I'm just trying to run. Looks like we cannot cut through this cargo line. Great idea, Miranda. This is why you're our top operative.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Watch out!
You'll die next! Watch for the drone! We got casualties!
Oh my goodness. It shocked us out of hiding. And then we got hit by a rocket launcher. Oof. I hope we don't have to do all of this from the start. Checkpoint would be cool.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
We are gonna have to run back here probably and get all the... Yep. Oh.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
We need a medic!
Hey, Miranda. There you go. Woo!
Impact shot!
Try a little fire! Combat drone engaged!
Got him.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. That can't be right.
Ammo, ammo, ammo.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Please reconnect control. Oh no, my batteries died. Okay, we'll take a quick break. I'm gonna be right back to replace my batteries. Tell you what though, I mean, we got, how long ago did we get that notification that our batteries were low? Like, those lasted a long time. Damn it.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Well, well, well.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Oh.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Ha!
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
You're up there! Back shot!
How do you like that, sir?
Head there.
Oh, damn it. Got you that time, though. How did I oh, she didn't die. I hit her. She just didn't die.
Your body will crumble.
Got no shield.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay, I think we got most of, if not all, the ammo. Ooh, but here's a med kit. Gotta get those 100 credits. Okay. Trinket?
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
I know it hurts that he's gone, but at least you don't have his death on your conscience.
No. I blame my father for that. Even now he's finding ways to screw with my life. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Awkward. Well, cool. The Prodigal. Well, that's that.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Jesus. Okay, well, on that fun note, I think this is where we will end for tonight. Thank you so much. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications. And if not, I just appreciate you making the time to stop by and taking in the content. I don't know if we'll continue this game next Thursday. But I may continue it during the week or throw in an extra because I am liking the story aspects of the game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens next Thursday. Stay tuned, of course. Get those Twitch notifications. Avoid those scary, scary ads by subscribing. And, yeah. If you're watching this at a later date on the YouTubes, let me know in the comments your thoughts so far. I haven't played the first game, but I'm still enjoying this one, and I'm picking up on the story as I go, and that's, I mean, like, I'm still enjoying it. I still don't, I don't feel lost. Maybe not as in tune with everything inside the world as far as lore, but I don't feel lost, which I think is a very positive feeling going into the second entry in a, like, well-established RPG series. So, yeah, let me know in the comments your experience. I would love to hear about it and kind of, yeah, just let me know. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.